Right, so this is your next box. Okay, so it's the empty box. This is what the stuff came in. Okay, and this is an interesting box because it's got one of these in it. Yeah, I have no idea what it is. Maybe it's you put your cup in there and it gives a bit of stability to your mug when you're having a cup of tea while you're doing some filing or something. Something that's going to joggle your tea about. I don't know. I'm joking. I have no idea what it is. It says Tamar on there. If anyone knows what it is, let me know. But I mean, there's some really good stuff in this box. Right, so next there's all kinds of tapes. So I think some of them are kind of for insulation, some of them are for when you're doing drywalling. It says it on there, look, drywall screen tape. I've no idea what some of these are for, and I'm sure they're very specialist items. Probably what we'll do with things like this, when we get donations like this, is we'll put them in some kind of a odds and ends box, and at some point we'll try and get these sorted out into something a bit more meaningful. But I'm guessing that's something to do with upholstery, maybe insulation, your pipes or whatever. I don't know. I mean, drywall stuff. So yeah, that's just a bit of masking tape. To be honest with you, it's probably maybe I don't know what it is, but anyway, the point is there's lots of different bits of tape there, and it's all very handy. Again, all this stuff, like I say, from Marion in Elm Grove. So thank you to Marion for all this stuff. It's really nice of you to make such a fantastic donation. Don't know what this is different. Yeah, don't know what that's for. No idea. But again, like I say, we've got. One day we'll have somewhere to store all this stuff. We'll put it in a drawer or a box or whatever, and one day we'll say to someone, sort through that, see what we can do with it, and we'll mark it up accordingly. Next is it's not a tool, but it doesn't look like it's been used. So if there's any body filler stuff that needs to be done on any, it doesn't have to be on a car, does it? I mean, it doesn't have to be auto repair stuff, but it could be on something. But yeah, nice to have in case it's needed. Again, another repair item. It says repair kit on there. I don't know. I think this is for upholstery repair, is it? Oh no, it's not. It's right. So if you've got an inflatable boat or something like that, yeah, this is your puncture repair kit for your inflatable boat. So maybe that's something that someone will come to us one day and say, you know what? I can't believe I've got a puncture in my boat. Have you got a repair kit? We'll say, tell you what, mate, hang on a sec, we'll just go and get you one. And they'll go, oh blimey, how good is this place? Alright, so next is these. Now, I don't know whether these have come off or something, or if they are what you put on corners of walls to protect, the bottom of by the skateboard. I don't know what they are. I haven't got a clue, mate, what they are, to be honest with you. If you know what they are, let me know. Okay, this is a bit more interesting, isn't it? So we've got these are two well, they're heads. I mean, they're what do you call them? You attach them to a gas bottle, and you go click that button. Yeah, that button generates a spark, and you get a flame come out here, and you can heat things up. So if you're doing a bit of plumbing or whatever, and the same with this, but this one you need a lighter with it because it hasn't got its own ignition. But yeah, that's that's what they are. They're for you to check them on a gas bottle of some sort, and there you go. So yeah, it's Ronson, that one, Ronson blowtorch, and this one didn't say anything on it, but yeah, it's a blowtorch attachment. So very useful. I mean, we've just got to find the right gas bottles for them now. Okay, next we have a pair of bolsters. So basically it's actually quite handy that they came with a lamp hammer. So a lamp hammer and 2 bolsters, so basically you can use them to knock a bit of concrete off the corner or something, or what, I don't know, break up concrete and stone and things like that. So yeah, this is obviously for the more intricate stonework. So yeah, 2 bolsters and a club hammer. Then we've got 2 wire brushes, not for combing your hair, but removing bits of rust and stuff like that. Old paint, remove old paint, lots of uses. Next, another pair, we have 1, 2, I suppose you'd call them heat guns, wouldn't you, or hot air guns or whatever. They're used mainly for stripping off paint. You heat the paint up with the hot air that comes out of that, and then you wait for it to go all brown and bubbly, and then you can scrape it off. So yeah, 2 of those for the price of none, which is always handy, isn't it? See, there's a bit more in this box, isn't there? Right, again, another pair. They're not really a pair, are they? So one of them is that's for taking your wheel nuts off your car or your van, and I think this is specifically for what you call them, spark plugs, removing spark plugs. I think that's what it's for, but it's goes on all different planes, so you can get it into all the nooks and crannies, that one. So yeah, that's another, we'll call that another pair. Then, well, it's not a pair, it's a triplet of, I don't know what these tools are called. They're you know, for plaster work or clay work or stone work or whatever. That one looks a bit bent, so maybe we need to sort that one out. This one's a bit untidy, need to clean it up a bit. And the same with this one, needs a bit of a clean up. But yeah, lovely. And 3 of them. And another triplet. 1, 2, 3 sanding blocks. Obviously they've been used. There's a little bit of grip left on them, but you can always wrap a bit of wet and dry around it or something like that. You've got yourself a brand new one. Okay, right, back to the single thing. Look, this is something that obviously somebody bought and then I don't know, they didn't give us the thing it goes on. They just gave us the blade. But yeah, I don't know, I mean, if we get something that fits on, then we can use it, I guess. But at the moment we've got nothing to put that on. But and the thing is as well, also, you know, even if we don't find the actual power tool that this goes onto, the steel of these is really good for making things like, you know, blades and stuff like that. So you get your angle grinder, cut out the shape you want, and make yourself a little scratch blade or a little knife or all kinds of things. So yeah, nice. Now, finally, oh well, not finally, oh, I suppose really that could have been, that one could have been in with that other 3 items, couldn't it? So it's a, I don't know, it's a wall smoothio. so you put your plaster on with it, then you smooth down your rendering or whatever. I'm not a builder. I know what it does, but I don't use it very often, and I can't even remember what it's called. But it's because I'm pretty sure it's not called a wall smoothio, but I could be wrong. You tell me. Right, so it's not a tool, but a bag of grout. So yeah. Someone might say to us one day, I'll tell you what mate, I've just got all these tiles, I've put them up and I've got nothing to put in all the gaps. And we can say, I'll tell you what, got a bag of grout here, help yourself, you go mad. And finally, in this is in a bag that was in the box, there's some I don't know, some kind of, I guess that goes in there, and move my special mat out of the way. Yeah, I guess that goes in there, and you use it to, I don't know, mop things up or paint things on, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, a couple of spare rollers there, and yeah, that's everything in that bag. So yeah, very nice. I'll put them back in the bag. Because that way they can all stay together then, can't they? You're probably thinking, oh, he's terrible at making these bloody videos. He rambles on about all kinds of nonsense, and then we don't actually get a chance to see, and he doesn't know the names of half the stuff. How rubbish is he? Right, so finally from that bag, that box rather, there's another bag, and it's well, it's a bag of fittings basically, so some door fittings. Yeah, I think it's all door fittings actually. So I think these will come in handy in kind of maybe perhaps for teaching people how to hang doors or something, so you can see how you can set something up. So you've got like a mini door and mini frame, and you put the hinges on and put the handles on, and make a door out of it. So yeah, there's always uses for this stuff. You know, you'd be surprised. Well, I can always think up things to do with it, I tell you. No luck, I don't lack ideas. I might not know the names of everything, but I have ideas. Right, so that's that. Was that box 3? I think, yeah, that was box 3. Okay, so final box. It's got loads of stuff in it. So do watch the next video, which will be box 4.